This man carefully cracked a small hole in the egg and used tweezers to extract the yolk from the center. Then, he inserted a tiny piece of paper inside and skillfully repaired the eggshell until it looked flawless. Satisfied that the egg showed no visible signs of tampering, he took it with him to the street. He pretended to buy a newspaper. And while the agent tailing him was momentarily distracted, he quickly disappeared without a trace. The man then made his way to a nearby restaurant and waited outside. When he saw a woman carrying a lunchbox, he discreetly approached her and slipped the egg into the box, unaware of what had happened. The woman took a bus to the secret organization at 90th Street. She handed the meal over to the agent, who was supposed to deliver it to her husband in the cell. When her husband opened the lunchbox and saw the egg, he was furious. He was allergic to eggs, something his wife knew very well. So why would she send him one? In anger, he tossed the egg onto the table, but another prisoner nearby caught it. Jack seemed to know there was something unusual about the egg. He eagerly peeled off the shell and found the tiny piece of paper hidden inside. The note instructed him to tap on the wall to mark his location. Taking advantage of the moment when the other man wasn't paying attention, Jack quickly swallowed the note because it was intended for him. Later, when the guards stepped out, he immediately started tapping the wall with his shoe heel. It turned out that the underground resistance had dug a tunnel to rescue Jack from the dungeon. Using a stethoscope, a woman on the outside was listening for sounds inside the cell. She thought she heard tapping and stopped to listen more closely. Unfortunately, Jack stopped tapping just then, missing the chance to reveal his exact location. They needed to make contact with him to know where to set off the explosion. Otherwise, they wouldn't know where to blow up the wall. At that moment, the undercover agent who had returned to 90th Street thought the rescue would go smoothly, only to suddenly receive some devastating news.
Like and subscribe.